going up against Lion Among Men. Regan running the Fear Me Signet of Stamina for those dodge rolls and a Berserker stance for the conditions with a Bow Warrior. Lion running something a little bit similar to Sasani's build, except he's running Indoor Pain instead of Signets.
Alright, we're going to start in 15 seconds. 15 seconds.
15 seconds, boys.
In 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
A little bit of an
1.
early...
Good luck.
Well, let's see how Lion Among Men opens. He is going to open with a bow. Interesting, he's going to get as close as possible with that bow, though. He's probably going to switch out. He's trying to get any type of attack off on Dragon. Dragon blocking effectively, though. Dragon switching to his bow. Does get the blind off on Lion Among Men and the stun. Let's see, Dragon's able to stun him and get some early damage on him. Lion Among Men taking a brute of the damage. He does have stacks of confusion on him right now, so any type of damage he does, he'll get it in turn. Dragon with the Fear Me and switch to the bow to do a little bit of damage. Pops his ult just to do some flame damage to him. He does have a lot of conditions on him right now. Lion Among Men, his condition looking really bad at the moment. Dragon not losing any bit of health right now. Lion Among Men just trying to do anything he can to keep some distance, but he can't do much with all those conditions on him, and he ends up going down.
Good fight, guys. Nice and quick. Lion, you are free to swap builds if you want. We're doing best of 3, remember.
Pretty quick win for Dragon right there, guys. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, you are, indeed. Unfortunately, Dragon's locked in because he won, so.
Ooh, I have to edit that because it's really huge. Boop, Char backpack going on right now. Alright, so what do you think Lion can do to try to at least bring Dragon down in health?
I think that it might be a build problem, you know? I think that what we saw right there, so we'll see. It sounds like he might be swapping classes. Try to avoid this.
He's going to swap classes outright?
Rampaging warrior, yeah.
Alright, we'll see. We'll see how he does to fix it. Dragon's looking pretty good right now. Don't think he took any much damage that last.
Yeah, he didn't. He was just
like he was
away.
Strolling around here. But he is rocking that gold armor.
Is it gold and white?
Looks black and blue.
Okay.
That's a terrible discussion. I don't think we should ever talk about that ever again. Alright, here comes the Totes Caddy, which I have to assume is Lion Among Men. He is on his Ranger, so he's going to try to keep some distance between himself and Dragon. See how much damage he can really do. He is running Signet of Stone, Signet of Renewal, and Lightning Reflexes for that damage.
Gregor, this Totes is, that is Lion?
Yeah.
So we're Ranger versus Warrior. You guys are both ready to go over there? We'll give you a countdown. Alright, we're going to start in 15 seconds. You guys go with that?
He is running this pet named Chris Evans.
10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Well, he does get a little bit more damage than he did this time, and he gets those 10 stacks of vulnerability. So Dragon is going to have to worry about those early on. But Dragon's able to respond with a bow of his own. Totes going in for that early greatsword leap, trying to do a little bit of damage if he can, but Dragon responds in kind with some damage of his own. He is going for the longbow 2 skill, but he ends up paying for it, bringing himself down to about 60% health right now, switching to his bear, trying to negate any conditions that Dragon can bring to him. Dragon ends up fearing him into a corner and chasing him all the way down, but he does use his dodge to evade skill to bring him to the other half of the circle, but he is really low right now, and he goes down, unfortunately, just as quickly. So that's going to be a quick 2-0 win for Dragon right there against Lion Among Men. Dragon doing his champion runaway. with Dude on his tail.
Good fights, guys. Thanks for entering line.
GG's going on in the chat right now. Dregan looking a little retarded running into a wall, but that's
Yeah,
neither
please.
here nor there.
I'm gonna go get the next people.
Alright. You guys get a little bit of a sneak preview of what's happening on in the other matchup right now. So who we got going on in our next match? Any idea? Nope. Well, I guess I will take a look.
Oh yeah. We're trying to get a person right here. It's Serene versus Iron Parkus.
Oh, okay. So we already heard about the legend of Serene. Let's see if Iron Parkus can live up. I've got to presume that Serene is coming on his Ellie. Do you have any rumors about that?
All right, sorry, man. I'm trying to get people to stop spectating. What's up?
Do you know if Serene's coming on his Ellie? Yeah.
I do not.
I mean,
I'm assuming so. Yeah, he is on his L. Yes, indeed. All right, BRB.
Mm-hmm. BRB. All right. So let's give away. No, let's not give away yet, because that's not what we're gonna do. So I'll turn the super cool overlay that I made. That is totally worth it. So we do have Serene wrapping the AGG tag on his Dagger Ellie, running what appears to be a pretty standard setup for DD. Lightning Flash for the jump-ins, Cleansing Fire, and Armor of Earth. Oh man, that is the greatest. So who are we waiting on? We're waiting on... Don't look at this. This is not important. Boop.
We are waiting on Iron. He just got in TeamSpeak. He's
Iron
here.
Parkus. All right.
Yes.
Celebration booster, boys.
He's coming in right now.
All right.
Hopefully. He said he was. Okay. No. Okay.
Ready?
So you are Iron, correct, John? Okay. Dragon, you got perms to leave. Just don't talk if you stay here. No big deal. Okay. Serene and Iron, are you
Daily.
guys good to go?
Get that daily.
Yeah, go blue, please.
All right. Looks like our
We're
matchup is
fighting
going to
in
be
the
soon.
middle.
Looks like he's bringing his Mesmer Pen Will. Boop, boop, boop. Let's take a little bit of look at what he's running here. Oh, he's a fat Norn. But, oh my god, he's running the Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf look right there. The blue and gold Smurf going on. Got his clone, got his blink, and he's got his portal, which is an interesting skill. We'll see how that works out for him. He's probably running the standard sword magic get up. Probably going to leap in with his illusionary leap just to burst him down with his blurred frenzy. We'll see if he can get it though. This is both a close range and a long range matchup for Penwill, while this is mainly going to be a close range get up for Serene. Let's see.
In 10 seconds.
Let's see if Penwill can portal bomb his
5,
way to success.
4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Let's take a look at what Serene's going to do early game. Ooh, Penwill drops his portal early on. He thinks he's going to need it. Serene is going to take wild stabs at who's not the clone, trying to do as much damage in a general area as possible. But Penwill gets that Chaos Armor going on. He's able to apply random conditions to Serene as he attacks, but Serene is going to respond to in-kind with his own armor, getting 7 stacks of vulnerability on himself. But he is able to find the real Pen right now, who does a portal, and he is successful at it, I guess. That does create some distance between himself and Serene, who is able to just as easily close the distance, but Penwill does able to heal himself back to around 60% health, but Serene is right on top of him with his lightning whip, trying to find the real Pen going on right now, but Pen is invisible, trying to dodge roll out. Oh, he almost got his burst off, but Serene is able to stun him with that lightning shield, and he bursts him down for a quick 1-0 in favor of Serene. Alright, so what do you think Penwill's got to do to try to mitigate Serene's damage right now? Because it's...
Yeah, you gotta avoid that lightning whip auto attack, man. As a DDLE, he's got that locked down on damage spec, and he's really just tugging away. You gotta find somewhere to get Serene moving, because not much was happening there. Didn't look like too much of a challenge.
Do you think it has anything to do with the fact that he's using Portal? Do you think that could be either a make or break type of skill for this type of fight?
It might help. You know, I don't know.
Because that is, I don't know if he's trying to replicate
All right, guys, we're gonna get things started here.
the Thief's
15 seconds.
Shadow Step.
We're both ready.
Looks like,
In 10.
don't know, Penwill might surprise us this time. We'll see how he starts it.
In 5.
He is running
4,
Mass Invis, which is
3,
an interesting choice.
2, 1. Good luck.
Alright, let's look how he goes. He is going to do an early clone. That gets a little bit of damage on Serene, but not enough to really affect him. He does get a stun off, but Serene trades in kind, so he's unable to get his effective burst off, so he has to get out of there. He does still have his portal, which he used early in the round. He does drop Serene to a little bit of damage. He does drop his portal, so this is going to be interesting to see how he uses it against Serene.
There it is.
Tries to get his burst, and he does drop Serene to a little bit of low health right there. But Serene is able to effectively get out and swap water, so he's able to heal himself. But Serene knows right where he is. He knocks him down, and he tries to bring him down, and he does. Serene with a quick 2-0 win, repping that AGG tag. Penwill, trying to reinvent the meta, unfortunately is unsuccessful at this time. But good fight. GG's in the chat, guys, for Penwill and Serene.
On a very interesting note, before I get the next people, that's lining us up to Drigan versus Serene.
Oh, man.
Ooh, stay tuned for that one.
Stay tuned for Battle of the Dinosaurs, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna get the next people. What's up, Zol?
Who do I have? Who do you have?
You just did Decade and Drop Bear?
Yes, sir.
Who won?
Decide
Okay.
one.
You take the next person. Just do Rails and the other person.
The neck.
Alright. Alright, alright. Yeah.
Okay.
User left your channel.
Alright, did we tell Serene to leave? He was running a pretty good setup, though. I will admit. So do we know who's next? Who's up on...
You're taking Parasis and Dr. Mono.
Alright. Oh no. Boop. See, now I get to use my little thing that I set up, and it's so great. Everybody loves it. Boom. See? Percy is running on his Ranger right now. We did see how well that worked out against Drigan. He is trapped, though, as he did spawn in blue base. So that's got to be a little weird.
Yeah, I've actually noticed that it's been spawning people weird lately, so that's interesting. Definitely.
Versus Dr. Mono, who's running a DDLE reminiscent of Serene. We're rocking that pink and
Yes,
white
we are in the middle.
tuxedo. And what looks to be a Latino face. So good on him. Good for representing the minorities. Looks like we're getting a vac spam in chat. No, there are no cheaters in this. Vac, though, guys. Best guild ever made. Alright, I think the contestants are ready whenever you guys are. So let me take away this ugly text.
So without further ado, we're gonna get started in 15 seconds.
All right.